Hey, what is going on, guys? I don't play here. So, we will be talking about the re-rolling, and we have some good news about Weathering Waves. So, first off, if you want to re-roll, you should be re-rolling right now, because as of right now, if we go to the mail, right, you can see here, wait a second, you get 10 pulls because of the game's launch. You get 10 pulls, so this is because issues and the supporting and stuff like that. And this is the gifts, right? So that's 20 total pulls, and you get 20 pulls for just launching the game. So these are the launch rewards. So you get a total of 40 pulls, and that is it, right? So, and the good thing is that with those 40 pulls, you are guaranteed to get a 5-star from the start. So there's this beginner banner, and then there is a selector banner, and there is the standard banner. So with the beginner banner, all you need is these 40 pulls, and you will be doing 50 total pulls because of the 20% off. Now, me personally, I got Verena, which is like one of the best pulls that you could get for the 40 total Lucius tides pulls, right? Lucius tides. So she is like the best for re-rolling. The reason being is that so for the end game, you're gonna be needing multiple. If you're not like like very good at the game, if you don't know how to dodge well or parry, you're gonna be needing 2 supports. So you're gonna be needing a Verena, a Baiji, which you get for free. Everyone gets Baiji for free. So when you start the game, you're gonna be playing through the story. They're gonna make you like do one pull on the standard banner, and you're gonna get her guaranteed. She's guaranteed to get, right? So in my opinion, what most people should do, and this is for like end game, right? So what you should do is get Verena. If you don't get Verena, at least get like a Calcharo or Encore, right? These two are like good additions to have, but the Encore or Calcharo are like the best to like get on reroll. So either try and get Verena, try and get Calcharo or Encore, and then from the selector, try and get either Verena, Calcharo or Encore. If you get a DPS, if you get Calcharo or Encore, try and get Verena. If you got Verena from the guaranteed 5-star, try and get Calcharo or Encore, whichever one you prefer. Me personally, I go for Calcharo. Me personally, I'm going for Calcharo right now. Look, I'm still doing the summons here, so I'm close to doing my 30 total summons. So it's 80 total summons. So far I did 20 for like a guaranteed Calcharo. So this is like the beginner, it's like the second beginner standard banner thing that you can do, and you're guaranteed you can, if you already got like this character, you're trying to get Jinyan or like Yinlin or whatever for the next 5-star. If you're lost 50-50 and you got like Calcharo or Verena, right, you can swap it to like someone else, right? So my plan is like I will try and get Calcharo. I already have like dungeon, right? So that's 2 main DPS, and then I will try and get like another DPS because so for the end game you're gonna need 3 total teams. So the end game, which is this, we're gonna fast travel to it. I'm gonna show you this clearly. The Tower of Adversity, Tower of whatever, right? So, you're gonna be needing 3 total teams. I don't have it unlocked yet, but look. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna be needing 3 total teams. That's why having Verena and Baiji is like very important. And then I guess you can use Tao Chi as like your third sustainers for the third team, right? So the first one, the first floor is the easiest floor, and the second one is gonna be like either the hardest or the second hardest. So your first floor should be like whatever, right? So for that, I recommend, so you use for the first floor you use Tao Chi. Second floor you use either Verena or Baiji, right? Use either one, and then you follow up the next one with either Verena or Baiji, right? So that's gonna be like your 3 sustains. If you're very good at the game, you're not gonna need these 3 sustains, but on dungeon I still recommend to use, if you use dungeon as like one of your main DPS, I recommend using Baiji or Verena, because or Tauchi. I mean, it doesn't matter, but if you use her, I recommend using either one, because if you make like a mistake, she will be low like almost all the time. So I do recommend to use a healer, and you're gonna need a healer if you're planning on using her for the late game. So yeah, that is that. And also, what I recommend you guys doing is, if you're trying to reroll, you should start rerolling right now at this very moment, because let's go back to the rerolling, right? So you have like 2 ways you can like do the rerolling. So you can either try and get Gian plus like Verena or Carchara or an Encore, right? Or anyone else if you like them. If you're hardcore, you're trying to get this, or this, right? So there's this path where you try and get Gian and try and get Carchara and Verena or Encore as fast as possible. And there is this other path where like you only try and get like one of these 3 guaranteed. Okay, so now that we're done with the re-rolling and the plans for the future, we're gonna go on to our next topic, and that is the compensation. So you guys already know, so you guys might not know this, but we are gonna get 10 radiant tides on the 25th of May. So currently for me it's the 24th, so like tomorrow for me we will be getting 10 radiant tides. And I think the radiant tides are if I'm not mistaken, the radiant tides, yeah, they are the event banner summons. So we're gonna be getting 10 event banner summons. Not only that, we will also be getting the day after that, we will be getting a 5-star character selector on the 26th. So we will be having 2 5-star selectors. So right now we have this, right? And then we will be getting this on top of it. So you can essentially get the 3 characters that you should be getting. Like if you're hardcore, these 3 are guaranteed almost if you reroll. If you reroll and you get either one of these 3, you're guaranteed to get the other 2 if you use the selector. You're guaranteed to get that. So that is that. It will be available if you start the game before 2025. So I highly recommend everyone to start playing the game if you want to play the game and have these have the standard extra standard banner selector, the pulls and all of that. You should do that right now. And they will be also adding quality of life, where sometimes you can't skip all of the story missions, and they will be adding this. Now, if they add this, maybe they'll make it so that you can skip the tutorial like missions and stuff. Like you need to play the game for like 30 minutes, 35, 45 minutes, it says, until you can do your summons, right? Maybe they'll make it so that you can skip that, and instead of it being 35, 45 minutes, it might just be like, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. Now take that with a grain of salt, because I don't know if that will be I don't know if they will add this to the early game story, like the starting story, or they will be adding that to the late story. And here, if you want more information, this is gonna be like the Bili Bili site. So let's do some translations. Let's do some translations, right? So, dear wanderer, regarding experience, we're very sorry for sorry for not bringing you a better gaming experience. We'll update, optimize, poor problem, blah blah blah. Here you can see 10 pulls. You will get another 10 pulls and even more free stuff. So we're gonna get compensated with a lot. So I'm gonna try and leave this site. As you guys know, I can't be posting links on YouTube because YouTube does not allow me to do many stuff. There are many features that I'm not allowed to do on YouTube yet, because I'm not official content creator, right? So that's gonna be everything for this video. So they're gonna be giving us a lot of rewards, compensation, and they're gonna make our lives in this game way better, and they're gonna improve the experience. They're gonna be fixing the optimization issues, and they're gonna at least try and fix many stuff. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. Follow me on Twitter, like, comment, and sub, and see you guys next time.